Is another MyView TV exclusive. Please remember to hit the notification bell, like, share, and subscribe.
I don't bring nobody forward in your cheer for me. Everything what you see up, my natural talent. Let me tell you something. You see, when you know what to please the audience with, it's simple, me.
Wagwan, my people. Hope everybody doing okay. Hope everybody doing alright. So let me get this out of the way, people. Yes, and I want to listen and listen keenly. Every single day, some man look at dirty fire and come out, they come cuss about. Nothing good can come out of yard. Every day is just killing this and killing that. And I'm not coming back. Or we're not coming back. Hold on there. Let me tell you something. Yeah, this is them want to know back. Remember, you know, at any given time, the people them can kick you out of them country. And hope so when them kick you out, you just dig one hole and go in it. Because yard people now go take you back. And speaking of something good coming out of the country, make me make you know what exactly are going. Rebels people them about to get a piece of money. Yes, that me say something wonderful is about to happen for them. 21 persons are to be compensated by the government for losses caused by fire at the Riverton disposal site in 2012 and 2015. Information Minister Flavor Williams, that is not doing anything, said that $20 million will be paid to settle claims. The claimants took legal action against the National Waste Management Authority in February 2019. So big up the people them over Riverton to have a little piece of food for collect from the government and make sure they make good use of it. Okay? Well-known producer, businessman, and councillor Patrick Roberts, who has been slapped with fraud charge, was yesterday ordered to reappear in the Kingston and Parish Court on September 28. Roberts and his co-accused 28-year-old laborer, oh Jesus, the laborer them, the one that will get slapped with these days, left, right, and center. Romain Edwards, both had their bail extended when they appeared in the court yesterday morning. Roberts, a local government representative in the Mullines Garden Division and the chief executive officer at the Shocking Vibes production, was charged in May with fraud, utter forged documents, and conspiracy to defraud after he was questioned by the police investigators, while Edwards is facing conspiracy to defraud charge. Roberts was released on a $300,000 station bail, while Edwards was released on $100,000 station bail. Let me tell you something, don't forget bail. Them a boy you take long time, but that the people them say, not because we don't feel like we don't know the judge and the jury and them something there. We not go use it. No. If a normal little man don't know what they do, we need to slap them for a long time. So why you feel like it different now? Let me tell you something about the police them now. The police them a say them want help, but yet still, them not give it more details to help them find the criminal. You don't tell me no who to look for. Tell me no who them a look for. The St. Catherine North police are searching for a taxi operator who abducted and raped a 16-year-old girl in Linstead last week. It's reported that the teen and other passenger boarded the taxi, which was en route to Ewarton. After one passenger exited the vehicle, the driver reportedly drove to a location off the Linstead bypass where he reportedly raped the teen. We're not giving a whole heap of information. We can't help you because I know the people them know about the taxi boy there. I know them know about them there. So I give you some more information and make the people them help you. But when I tell the people them say watch, the pastor watch the priest them at the church where them go, them think I joke me and make and say me and make up story. No. See it a come to light now. See the little bastard one and him friend them there now. See it there. Two men who plead guilty to murder an Anglican priest, Father Lazarus Lewis, say they met on a homosexual website. This is a long time the priest boy in a cricket business. Yes, I'm gone over upon a website, him and him friend them. And a jealous rear its ugly head on the day he was killed. Tafari Wilson and Lloyd Thompson, all on the paper, I know say I know them because them come from phone community. I know they don't want man in the community, but you need to make the people them see them boy your face. Were yesterday sentenced to life in prison when they appear in the Clarendon Parish Court. Hold on there. As so much thing happening at Clarendon, a whole heap of thing going down there now. Thompson, who is 22-year-old, had to serve 21-year-old before he's eligible for parole, while 19-year-old Wilson will be eligible for parole after serving 19 years behind bars. Hold on. Uno did feel like say uno could have plead guilty if you get a little bit of sentence. No. Boy like uno, you see. Boy like uno. Love likes. Yes, man, I'm going to turn cricket and them sitting there. Yeah, the taxpayers them can't go deal with right now because them taxpayers money, I go feed them a boy. Let them out and slap them. What kind of 21 and 19 years you give them a boy and deserve that? Them no deserve to eat the good people them money, me I tell you the truth. And then I say the paper them come out and I say, yo, how down a Westmoreland get so quiet? I say, no, down they not really quiet, you know. I the news and the people them. But see it then now, the man them slap with Philip in the yard. Yes, the man them slap with Philip up a waterworks him come from. I mean know the people them know him. But them say them now really send out the picture and the video them say alright to no keep it. Me still I go tell the people them. Nobody feel like say. Down on the place nice. Man still down there get slapped with. Right now reach up a cassava piece and them say, yo, this a brother, y'all see him up on the ground. People see him up on the ground, him teeth meat dirt. But me need to ask the people them in a cassava piece of one question. Me know same name Dread. But what I mean by him is a half madman. You need to come explain that to the people in the comment section because me can't tell them when me not know, you know. And before me forgot to say the part here. Condolences to Foota Hype because a Foota Hype brother and him correct government name a Rohan. So condolences to Rohan. All the Foota Hype and the people them run on that side they can tell if he mix up in and on or if him say something I never did supposed to say. I don't know people, but don't worry yourself. We'll go on the ground and keep on posted. If you no want vex, you not go vex now. But me a come talk the truth. JCF in morning, based on the little crush going out of Trelawney. But somebody must see that drive hard and careless. Yes, somebody have to get the blame. Me a be honest with you people. And if you look on the position of the vehicle, you no tell me who no give blame right there. So, only thing you no come on the road for do a dash in the life, you know, me tell you no take on the time. What you in a rush go? What the bag of speeding for? And me tell you no people over and over. Me tell you no. Me nah run down no breaking news or run come break no incorrect news too. No. We could have run with the voice note. Everybody I run with the man say 5 paper in I care but not. And we know not never go say no. But we just wait. You see it there for yourself. The minister security and him them say drop out. I must pay the police and the truck man did a speed. But if you look on the position of the vehicle, somebody was overtaking. You understand? Somebody did that overtake and could go in back. And then that at the car side. Take on the time on the road. Me a beg you no, take on the time on the road. All who now you must feel, you know. If you can't hear, you must feel. But me not say nothing more to you. No continue. Serious level now, people. No come here. Me go beg you a favor. Yes, run go tell everybody say my view I beg you a favor. And I want to tell everybody say them need to be a part of this initiative. Yes, me I be honest with you know. Them are people in a parliament when they put there. We don't want but none of them in there. Yes, you see them in there fight over seat. We don't want them get no seat. All of them. None of them not go back. Listen to them.
Mr. Williams, Mr. Wilson, Mr. Witter, Mr. Wright.
Madam Speaker, there's a stranger in our midst on this side of the House. On this side of the House.
Point of order, Madam Speaker. First of all, there's no stranger in the House. Anyone who is a member of this House is a member of this House.
On either side of the aisle, there have been 2 vacant seats that allows for movement on either side. This afternoon, as we sit in Parliament, all members of the opposition are properly seated on the opposition side. I am now going to call...
Madam Speaker.
No, I'm not going to allow
Madam Speaker, on a point of order. You have sat there in your chair. You have allowed the leader of government business to impute motive and to call us histrionic because we have sought to express our opinion.
I believe
that's
going to
wrong,
ask
and
the
I believe that it's an abuse of the majority.
What the member is saying.
Matter.
I have not given her permission to speak.
At the end of the day, it would be a gesture. Gestures can matter, but gestures can be misinterpreted. It would be a gesture because there's no way we can permanently exclude ourselves from this chamber.
Forgive me for joining the diversion of the leader of the opposition from the matter at hand, but he raised an interesting prospect at which I would crave his response. If the member were elected independent, where would he sit?
A person who's contested an election as a member has no allegiance to the party that wins or the party that doesn't win. The person is truly independent. In that instance, the norm is that the person does not sit on the government side. In this instance, the gentleman was elected as a government MP. The only reason why he is not treated as such any longer is because of the invidious circumstances which have led him to be excluded from his party and from their caucus. There is absolutely no point of principle of divergence between him and the governing side. He should not be among us on this side.
And right now, at this time, the leader of government business is assigned to do the seating accordingly. The opposition benches belong to any member of parliament who is not a member of the ruling party. As it stands now, regardless of the inferences, regardless of the opinions of anybody, the member, George Wright, is not a member of the governing party, and that cannot be disputed.
I'm a lunatic who pack up in a parliament to not allow to run the country. Now you see why the country in a reverse. We need to get rid of all of them, okay?